I'm Evan Thomason for This Week in Santa Clarita. Right now I'm at the 2011 City of Santa Clarita Cowboy Festival on the historic streets of the Melody Ranch Motion Picture Studio. We're going to see some of the sights and sounds of the festival, and we're going to talk to some of the people that help make it happen. Thousands of festival goers were shuttled into the Melody Ranch Motion Picture Studios Saturday and Sunday, April 30th and May 1st, for the 2011 City of Santa Clarita Cowboy Festival. Once at the ranch, they enjoyed all that the festival had to offer. There were trick ropers, cowboys on horseback, music on 4 different stages, blacksmiths from a bygone era creating personalized, authentic souvenirs. The festival is also home to an assortment of vendors selling everything from art to cowboy gear and clothing. Another popular and educational element of the festival are the real Buffalo Soldiers who discussed their legacy in the Old West. Right now I'm standing next to Festival Director Mike Fleming. Mike, all the months of preparation, everything comes down to this.
Everything comes down to this. Opening first day, and people are just streaming in like crazy. The wind's a little strong, but that's really a cowboy thing, and so I think everybody's good with that.
So all the preparation leads up to this, so everything's running smoothly, I guess, at this point?
Well, as smoothly as things normally go on the first day. Actually, someone has told me if nobody knows what's going on behind the scenes, you're doing your job. So I would say so far we're doing an excellent job.
Well, this is the satisfaction, though, because you have worked many hours on this so far, and you get to see firsthand people enjoying the festival.
That's the payday for all of us, is once the dust settles, so to speak, to see how everybody with their kids and family enjoying the festival. You're right. That's it.
Right now I'm with Mayor Marcia McLean. Marcia, a lot of planning, months and hours and hours and hours, all comes down to this.
Absolutely. This is one of the premier events that we put on here in Santa Clarita, and I'm so proud of it. We have people from all over the country coming to this Cowboy Festival because it's so great. And I just got done having the most delicious peach cobbler in the world.
You've been coming here for years. What are some of your favorite elements of the festival?
I think hearing the poetry, it's not your normal poetry. It is the kindest, warmest, most gentle poetry, and it tells the story of the Old West, and that's something I don't think we should ever lose. So I come here year after year and just love to hear it.
A great thing about festivals, of course, is the food. What are a few of your favorites?
My favorites, there's too many to mention.
Okay.
They have a lot of vendors here that serve all kinds of Western type food, and it's just absolutely delicious. And then, of course, I already mentioned the peach cobbler. There's nothing like the Cowboy peach cobbler that they serve here. Come back every year just to have that.
Another fun thing for those of us that have been here for a long time is you seem to run into people that have never been here before and get feedback. That's always kind of fun.
I just met a gentleman who heard about this on KTLA TV and came out because of that. He is blown away. He just thinks this is wonderful. And I meet people from all over the United States as we sit here and eat, and it's just wonderful.
So one thing that's unique about the Santa Clarita Cowboy Festival is that every year there is different poster art from a different artist, and I am standing with the artist from this year's poster, Ryan Drake. Ryan, can you talk about your piece?
I was at the Cowboy Festival here in 2008 and was just taking a bunch of pictures and ended up getting a great shot of one of the blacksmiths personalizing the horseshoes, and they liked it so much they used it for the poster.
And many times we have paintings, but this was actually a photograph.
Yeah, it was a photograph. I did a little some tweaks to it in Photoshop, make it look like a painting. But yeah, it was a photograph.
No festival would be complete without food, and the Cowboy Cultural Committee out of Visalia, with their Dutch oven cooking, are a hit year after year. Cowboy cook Randy Hamill explains.
Well, basically, we're a general food vendor here at the festival. I have been for, I think, 19 of the 20 years or 18 of the 19 years they've been in existence. We come down and serve tri-tip sandwiches, beans, and for some reason, people have kind of fallen in love with our Dutch oven cooked peach cobbler, and that seems to be the biggest attraction at the green and yellow chuck wagon, which is kind of our trademark.
So Cowboy Cultural Committee, and obviously, can you talk a little bit about how Dutch oven cooking does fit in with the cowboy culture?
It has received a lot of notoriety, I guess, because this is how they fed cowboys on a roundup. They towed a chuck wagon that Cookie and his assistant maintained, and they cooked nearly everything that they fed the cowboys in black iron pots.
So if you were going to give somebody that's never done Dutch oven cooking before one tip, what would that be?
Have fun at it.
One of the Cowboy Festival's most interesting elements is the actual festival goers themselves. Many of the visitors to the festival dress in authentic period clothing, giving them the sense that one is stepping back in time.
A lot of people dressed up. It's really nice. It makes you feel like you're really back in the olden days.
What do you think of the festival? Do you like it?
Uh-huh.
Is it really cool?
Yeah.
Well, that's it from the 2011 City of Santa Clarita Cowboy Festival here at Melody Ranch Motion Picture Studio. If you didn't make it out this year, check out cowboyfestival.org, and we will look forward to seeing you in 2012.